Hi guys, I am back. So I just jumped on real quick. Basically, I just had a couple things that I wanted to get off my chest. I am here for positivity, encouragement, positive feedback, suggestions, things like that. If you are going to be negative, please just roll past me. Don't even bother viewing anything that I post. And please keep the comments to yourself if they are going to be completely negative. We need to get into habit of trying to uplift people. You don't know what people are going through. Mental illness is real. You don't know. Someone could be on the last straw, basically, and you can push them over. So if you're going to be negative or say obvious things, or how some people will say things like, okay, well maybe if you stop eating, that's not always people's problems. I don't eat a lot, and that's my biggest problem, because a lot of times I don't eat enough, and that can be just as bad as eating too much or skipping meals and just substituting a meal that you need, or nourishing meal, for some popcorn or some junk or something like that. That's also a no-no, and I'm trying to get better with that as well, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that does things like that, especially when you're busy and you're on the move and you don't have time to sit down and get food. Try to pack something light, or just look for healthier alternatives, basically. But the biggest reason as to why I got on right now was just to say that about the negativity. And I remember I had a conversation yesterday, and it was basically pretty much about like how I was saying, or people being completely obvious or pointing out obvious things. So if you notice somebody's gaining weight, don't say that to that person, or continue to say it, or you're picking up weight, or you're gaining weight, or you need to stop what you're doing, and blah blah. That's negative. And a lot of times, just like me, okay, I gain weight, I know I gain weight, I can see it myself. That's what the scale is for, and I gauge it with my clothes. I don't need you to point out something obvious. And I don't like that when people do stuff like that. And I'm not saying just me, I'm saying to do it to anyone. I would never do anything like that, because it hurts someone's feelings. Like, we're all human and we all have feelings. So you don't know what somebody's going through. They could have a medical issue, anything. So don't do that. That's not cool at all. It's not helpful. It's not helpful for that person, and what is it helping you accomplish? Nothing, besides being negative. Maybe you can suggest some things, or have a conversation with that person to see if something's wrong, or if they're going through something, versus attacking them or mocking them, basically, because that's like mockery, and you're coming to them on a regular basis and just to keep saying things like that. And I don't understand the purpose for doing so. We need to get into the habit of uplifting each other, not tearing each other down. The world is bad enough, so it's enough negativity in this world right now to deal with personal issues like that, or to have to hear stuff like that on a regular basis. So please, if you do it, just try to stop doing stuff like that. It rubs me the wrong way. I really don't. I don't care for it at all. There are better ways to come to someone and to say something to a person, versus just laugh and be like, girl, you getting big, and stuff like that. Don't do that. It's not cute. Just, what's the purpose of it? There is no purpose. But that was all. So I will be back on later. If you have not already, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to try to post a lot, so you probably will get tired of seeing me for for a while, but especially like right now in the very, very beginning, I'm going to try to jump on and post as much as I possibly can. So, thanks.